Your car has a secret spot that is disgusting right now. Yes, right now. I am talking about your cup holders, that sticky, tacky, gross layer of grime at the bottom. You have tried wiping it. You have tried water. Nothing works. Today, I'm going to show you how $1 of rubbing alcohol removes that sticky mess instantly. Not eventually, instantly. And by the end of this video, you will never pay a detailer to do this again. Stay until the end, because the last tip will shock you. Let's be honest about that cup holder for a second. You know the one. You reach in for your keys, and your fingers stick to the plastic. That is not dirt. That is a cocktail of spilled soda, old coffee, sunscreen, and dust that is baked together in the heat for months, maybe years. It is disgusting, and you have been ignoring it because you thought there was no easy fix. Here is what most people do instead. They book a full interior detail. A basic interior detail at most shops runs anywhere from $80 to $150. Ask for a deep clean on stains and sticky spots, and that number climbs past $200 fast. And here is the part that stings. The tech doing that job is often using the exact same thing you can buy at a dollar store. You are paying labor. You are paying for someone to do a 5-minute job you could do yourself on a Sunday afternoon. Think about how many times you have sat in a drive-thru, gone to grab your drink, and felt that awful, tacky pull on your fingers. You wipe your hand on your jeans. You tell yourself you will clean it this weekend. The weekend comes. You do not clean it. Weeks turn into months. Now the residue has hardened. It has worked its way into every ridge and groove of that plastic. Water does nothing. Wet wipes push it around, but never lift it. You start to think this stain is permanent. You start to think you need special tools or a professional to fix it. Most cleaning products people reach for are actually the wrong tool for this specific problem. Dish soap is built for grease, not sugar residue. All-purpose spray cleaners are diluted with water, which barely touches a hardened sugar and oil bond. That is exactly why people give up and assume the only real fix is a paid detail. Nobody explains why regular cleaners fail here. So let me explain it plainly, because once you understand the chemistry, the fix becomes obvious. Sticky cup holder grime is mostly sugar and oil that has dried and bonded to plastic. Sugar dissolves in water a little, but oil repels water. So a water-based cleaner can only ever attack half the problem. Alcohol is different. Isopropyl alcohol is what chemists call a solvent that works on both polar and nonpolar substances. In plain English, that means it can break down sugar residue and cut through oily film at the same time. That is the whole secret. It is not a hidden formula. It is basic chemistry that most cleaning sprays are not built around, because water is cheaper to bottle and sell. You can buy a bottle of 70% isopropyl rubbing alcohol for around $1 to $3 at almost any pharmacy or grocery store. Compare that to the $100 to $200+ a detail shop might charge for the same result on this one problem area. That is not a small difference. That is the cost of a tank of gas versus the cost of a bottle you could grab on your way home tonight. Now let's actually do it. First, grab your bottle of rubbing alcohol, a microfiber cloth, or a few cotton pads, and an old toothbrush if you have one lying around. You want at least 70% isopropyl alcohol. Lower concentrations still work, but take more effort. First, remove any loose debris from the cup holder, crumbs, wrappers, coins. Just tip the car or use a vacuum for 10 seconds. Then, soak your cloth or cotton pad with rubbing alcohol. Do not be shy with it. You want the pad wet, not dripping. Next, press the soaked cloth directly onto the sticky residue and hold it there for about 30 seconds. This is the step people skip, and it is the most important one. You are letting the alcohol sit and actually break down that bond, not just wiping and hoping. Then, wipe firmly in a circular motion. You will feel the stickiness start to lift almost immediately. For grooves and tight corners, dip your toothbrush in alcohol and scrub gently. The bristles get into ridges that cloth cannot reach. If the residue is old and stubborn, repeat the soak and wipe step one more time. Do not scrub too hard on the first pass. Let the alcohol do the work instead of your arm. Finally, wipe the whole area down with a clean, dry cloth to remove any leftover residue, and let it air dry for a minute before using the cup holder again. One safety note. Rubbing alcohol is flammable, and the fumes can be strong in a closed car, so crack a window or door while you work. And do a small test spot first if your interior has any unusual coating, just to be safe. People who have tried this method usually say the same thing. They cannot believe how fast it works compared to how long they avoided the problem. A cup holder that looked permanently stained comes out looking close to new in a couple of minutes, not a couple of hours. Because you are actually breaking down the residue instead of just pushing it around with a damp wipe, the surface stays clean longer. No more sticky ambush every time you reach for your keys. Compare that before and after for a second. Before, a dull, tacky, discolored ring at the bottom of the cup holder. After, clear plastic, no pull on your fingers, no smell. And you did it with something that costs less than a coffee. This is not a one-time trick either. Keep a small bottle of rubbing alcohol in your glove box or trunk, and you can hit any new spill within seconds, before it ever gets the chance to harden into that stubborn layer again. Prevention with the same $1 bottle, instead of another expensive appointment down the road. If this saved you a trip to the detail shop, hit like so more people find this before they waste their money. Subscribe if you want more simple fixes like this one, because next time I'm showing you a trick for foggy headlights that most people also pay way too much to fix. And here's that last tip I promised. Rubbing alcohol on a cotton pad also works on dashboard smudges and steering wheel grime, using the exact same 30-second soak method. You already have the bottle in your hand. You do not need anything else. Go clean that cup holder right now and stop paying someone else for a job that takes you 2 minutes.